everybody. As everybody knows, this Sunday is National Mac and Cheese Day. Okay, no one knows that. But still, last night on Kaftans in the kitchen, I decided to make the version of this beloved dish that I grew up eating. Take a look.
There we go. There we go. Put that down like that.
Layer one, you're layering.
Layer one. Let's put some onion down. Lots of raw onion. Delicious. There we go. And now we're going to, just break up that. Ooh, look at this lovely family meal. Imagine gathering around with your side of corn. It's gotta be served with the side of corn.
Wow.
That's right. My childhood mac and cheese had canned tomatoes and raw onions in it. If that's not enough, it's also always served with a side of corn. Ladies, my ancestors are watching over us. Dig in.
So am I.
Right. Wow.
Okay, Jess, let's talk about, like, if you're saying this has been a recipe that's been in the family for generations, do you have any theories about the origins
Well,
of
actually,
this?
while you enjoy, just quickly talk about the origins of mac and cheese, which I was surprised to learn. Okay. Not Italian. First recipe is 1769 in Northern England, and it's Thomas Jefferson who brings back the recipe, a pasta making machine, and the cheese. And it's so fancy. Macaroni is considered so fancy. Back then, he serves it at a state dinner in 1802. But here's the catch. Thomas Jefferson wasn't making it. It was his enslaved chef, James Hennings, who was making it. Yeah. And that is very interesting. Those are the origins. My family origins, so my grandmother used to grow corn, onions, and tomatoes, and would can it all in the winter. And then it just became a great cheap meal because back then cheese was very, very cheap. It was a cheap, cheap protein. So it was stuff she always had in the house, and heating it up in the winter also served to heat the house, right? Because you have the stove on, so you can...
Well, with that story, Jess, we can't say anything bad.
What do you think? No, Simon was making...
It tastes like pizza.
It tastes like pizza, guys!
It tastes like pizza.
Yeah, Simon was making fun of it last night. He truly was.
Okay, but you made this for him like 20 years ago.
That's right. It's the first dish I ever made for Simon 20 years ago, probably almost as a test. So, you know, like to see...
You were testing him?
Yeah, like to see what
to
he
see
would
how much
like
he loved you?
And he said, let's just hear. Yeah, it tastes like pizza.
Before we started, we were joking because I'm like, you know, what's the secret ingredient? And I saw you putting out the tomatoes, and I was like, you know what? I'm wishing you all the best because we have some mac and cheese aficionados here in the front row wearing all pink. Because black people, we don't mess with our mac and cheese. You get that wrong, you will never be invited
So
again.
what goes in your mac and cheese?
About 4 to 5 different cheeses.
Yeah.
We layer and we bake. The onions and the corn is an interesting choice, but we don't usually use that. And it's usually like a protein, like a ribs smothered in barbecue sauce that's on the side of it.
So this isn't the main dish. This is the side.
And usually when we fork it, when we pull out, there's like cheese is just things. There's a whole string of cheese. So
It sounds delicious, actually.
Oh, I love these cultural lessons with our food, right?
Yeah.
This is how we build understanding.
Yeah.
Food.
We build bridges.
We build bridges.
And we become friends.
Are we flirting right now? Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. Well, Jess, this was a ton of fun. So thank you. It really is. It really is. All right, so don't forget you can watch Kaftans in the Kitchen on our Instagram page every other Thursday.
Hey there, what did you think? Drop your comments below and join the conversation. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you can find more on everything from food and fashion to pop culture and current events. See you soon.